YouTube. Hi. If you're new here, welcome. I just want to speak on the experience, and as the title said, I want to show you guys how I deal with bullying, and I want to share a short mini stories slash mini narratives that I created about bullying and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so I wrote it down in this book, and I'm gonna show you guys, and hopefully you guys can relate to what I have to say and everything like that. So, bullying has many layers, especially when you are young. It's hard to grasp the event because I know it was not okay. But I feel at the moment I do not know how to deal with it. It raises my emotions such as anger, sadness, despair. It lowers your self esteem. It sticks to you 2 until 3 years later. It's and probably longer. And it's such an abuse that reality is destroyed. That reality becomes unimaginable. Especially when you are such a nice person. It's even harder to comprehend. Your idea of justice is no longer accessible. And where and we all deal with it differently. There are two ways to deal with it, healthy or unhealthy way. When you choose to deal in a healthy way, you're giving yourself a better future. You're showing yourself there is a brighter future. For me, I deal with it by eating ice cream and watching true crime in order to distract myself from what is happening. Looking back from the future, I'm proud of myself coping in a healthy manner. Even though it's not the healthiest, it's still healthy. On the other side, people might choose self-destructive behavior, which is unhealthy. From my point of view, it's heartbreaking for me to see that that I realize and you want to realize and I want you to realize that it's not your fault and things will get better. I know the irritation that you might feel with the situation you have, but remember to look up and look at the blue sky and think of the great thing that you are grateful for and use your imagination to visualize a brighter future, your ideal future. Trust me, it will be better. The sun always comes back and the rainy day passes away. So there is no reason you can't look to the sky and say thank you for the future that you're going to have. My bullying story happens like a million shatter pieces. It's so complex for me to understand because I'm not logical when I think about it. When I look back at it, I wasn't developed since I was still a minor. When I was in the bullying situation, I was still a minor. And my brain is not fully developed. I have so much to learn and experience. But the difference between me now, 18 years old, and me back then when I was bullied, 15 or 16 years old, is that I am strong now. I can handle with stressful and difficult situation because I am an adult. I am 18 years old. That hence therefore, and I am an adult. It doesn't mean it's right to bully an adult. It's not right, but it's harder for me back then. It's harder for any minor. If you're a 17 years old, it's 16, 15, 14, and even younger. It's harder for you because you're not capable yet. You're not in that. Your brain hasn't been fully developed. Um, but 2 years ago, I wish I have the mature adult to process me through out the situation. I wish I have someone to show me, hey, this is how you do it, a mature adult. Um, that's why in this video, I encourage you to seek an adult, whether it's your parents, sibling, older sibling, teachers, principal, school counselor, therapist, any adult that you trust and you are willing to open up, and you should, because you will feel 50% better than you do now, and there is no negative side to it. So that's my story. That's my advice. Thank you for watching. Hope you take it in, and you can watch it over and over again as much time as you want. And thank you. Bye.